Hello everyone, it's Natasha from Treasure Books. So I am about to go into my tag book that's in progress and I want to make a tag. So this is an impromptu video. I will make a tag on video, but just to quickly show you what I've done so far, I'm going to do a full flip through. But as you can see, the idea is that the tags are cascading from shorter to longer. So I want to make a tag that's going to go right here at the back, all the way here at the back in this very last pocket. So I want to use I have this packaging from a stamp set, so I want to use this card, and I want to, let me just try and put it in here. So it will look something like this. It will be sticking up all the way. So I just quickly went through my kit from Cheaply Chic and I pulled out a couple of bits and pieces that I want to use. So far I've only got 3 pieces. I want to use this, I want to use this little beautiful card, I want to use this doily, and I'm probably going to pull out more pieces as I go. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. So let us begin. Just to let you know, I do have a video where I explain this journal and how I show you how I've done the sewing and what I plan for it to be. And I will do a full, oh, look at this gorgeous one. I will do a flip through of, once the book is finished, once all of my tags are done, I'll do a flip through and I will show you everything that's in here, all the little treasures that will be in here. Okay, so let us begin. First thing I am thinking of doing is I want to cover this with this. Also at the back down here there's some writing, so I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Maybe something like this just to cover it. We'll see how I go. So first I just need to protect my table, and I'm going to glue the music sheet right on top of this. And because this glue stick will not last forever, I mean, you know, once I glue it on, a glue stick doesn't tend to hold for a very long time, I find, at least the glue sticks that I've been using. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sew around, but first I just want to glue it in. I just want it to sort of be in place. I should have done it down here. Doesn't matter. I keep little bits and pieces anyway. I keep everything. So okay, so this becomes the base of my tag. And now I just want to have a look. The idea that I had is to have this doily somewhere here, maybe have this here, maybe I think I might put some lace underneath this, maybe a little sticker up here. That's my thought process, and then a little tab here. All right, so I'm gonna go and find something to go underneath. I just want to layer. I want to layer heaps, so that's the plan. Okay, so this paper came, the journal actually from the kit came wrapped in this paper, so I'm thinking that I might use this underneath the card. So I'm just going to cut it here and then I will rip around the card, and then maybe I can do some, I don't know if this is going to work, I'm just playing around, right? I want uneven edges, and then I'll see if I can ink around. Perfect. So I just want to ink around. Okay. I decided approximately where I want stuff to be, so I'm just going to glue it down and then I will actually take it to my sewing machine. Should I ink this? I should, shouldn't I? I want to, because I like inking pretty much everything. I'll just ink the whole thing. Making tags, I find, is so much fun because it's a creative process and you don't have to do too much thinking. And I really love that. And it's a little piece of art that you create. I just hope this glue holds until I get to my sewing machine. I'm going to use that. Okay, so we've got that there. And now for this. Okay, I'm thinking I want lace down here. I'm going to go and find something. Okay, I'm thinking this lace down here. And when I go to my sewing machine, I'm going to sew that lace right in. So what I want to do now is I want to make sure that this is glued down, like these edges, because they won't be sewn down. I just want to make sure that they are glued down. So I'm going to shake the camera a bit. I'm going to use my trusted Boyle Craft glue. Very quick drying craft glue. And I'm just going to put just a tiny little bit, sorry, just a second. Okay, so I'm just going to put not too much. I don't want to put too much. Okay, so that's glued down. That's going to be sewn on. Now I'm going to leave these straight edges. I was thinking of making it into a tag, you know, tag shape, but I decided not to. I want to leave it like this because I want to have a little tag here. Tab, not tag. Okay, so now I'm going to glue this, but I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to go to my sewing machine. I'm going to sew around the edges and sew this lace on, and then I'm going to play with the rest of the tag. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, so that's sewn on. I might even leave this hanging out a little. I don't know, I'll see what I'm going to do. So that's all sewn on. Now the next thing I want to do is glue this on. But I just want to see my placement and how I want it to be. It's a little bit of a shame that that doily is quite covered, isn't it? The doily should have gone over the top of this, but it doesn't matter. We're just doing it quick. I'm not supposed to be doing any thinking, right? That's the whole point. So I'm just going to plop this down. I'm just going to glue that on. Using my trusty glue. Someone's going to ask. I get it from Bunnings in Australia. I don't know where else you can get it. Okay, that's on. And now I'm going to glue this. Oh, it's a plain card. These kits from Cheaply Chic are so much fun. There's so much good stuff in them. And then when I work with them, I pull out my own things. Okay. How do we feel about a little lace? How do we feel about this? Let's see. Let's see. Maybe a little lace under the card. How do we feel about this? Too much? No. I think that looks really good. Yeah. Is there enough glue to hold it down? Let's see. Let's plop some more glue in there. Yeah, that'll do. My trusted Boyle glue. Bit of lace, bit of this, bit of that. Oh, it's a shame that's all covered up. I know some of you are thinking, why did you do that? I don't know why I did it, just because. I'm not thinking too much about it. I don't want to be a hoarder. So, okay. So now what I want to do is I want to add a little label here and a tab. All right, I'm going to go and look for a label. Might as well show you now that we're here how I organize my stickers. So this is a folder, and then I have stickers that I actually stick onto. Of course, I reuse paper. that's clear on one side, and then I just put my stickers on there with double-sided tape. And I have a section over here somewhere with these what are they called, label stickers. So I just want to find one that's really that goes with this. So I don't know, what do you think of that one? Maybe too big, maybe this one. Let's see, what else do I have? What else do I have? This one, that's perfect. This one or this one? I'm going to go with this one. Let's see how it looks. Does that look good? It's not perfect, but I'm just going to go for it. Okay. It looks okay. So it just needs more. It definitely needs more. So I'm just going to pop a little bit more glue here. And I want to maybe add some bling here, and I want to add a tab here, and then we'll see if it actually needs extra. What do we think about bling like this? What do we think about something like this? It's already sticky, but I think I want to separate them. I'm not going to separate them. I'm just going to plop them down, just like that. Maybe a little bit too blingy, but it's supposed to be a quick, no thinking creative process. And now, do we want something like this? Too lacy. I think I want to use maybe some leftovers that I've got over here. So trim it down a bit. Okay, and now I just want to make it look a little bit more raggedy, and then what I'm going to do is staple it on and then decorate it with something. It's kind of different to what I thought I would do, but I'm just going with it. Okay, so what does this look like? All right, I'm going to staple that on. I think that looks all right. That's stapled on. Maybe it didn't need to go all the way in the corner. It actually might have been even nicer if it was in the middle, but it's fine the way it is. Okay. This is one of my little boxes of bits and pieces. So what does it need? Okay, so there's a lady standing there. She's waiting for someone. It's like some type of a village and lots of nature. So maybe a butterfly. That was what do you think? Butterfly? How does that look? I'm going to go with the butterfly. And then it seems to me like it just needs a tiny little bit more balance. So I know exactly what I'm going to do. But let me just glue this butterfly down. Okay. That's going to be glued down and dry in no time because of my trusted glue. I really should get paid for all this glue promotion. All right, so now I am thinking just a tiny little bit of something here so that the eye can sort of travel around. So maybe just one. No, one's not enough. Maybe, oh, you know, I'm just going to keep going, it seems. Just one more. They're probably too big. Probably needed to be like little dainty blingy bits. But I think, oh, you know what I forgot? The back. I need to do something here. I wanted to do the doily, and I should have done it when I was sewing so that it can be sewn around. But the sewing has been done, so now I am just going to use the glue, and then that will turn into a little, what's it called? Pocket. That's going to be a pocket. A tag with a hidden pocket at the back. And that way we can showcase this beautiful doily that I've hidden at the front. Okay. I'm just wondering if I should cut those extra bits of doily. I'm going to leave it. I am going to leave the doily, and now I just need to find a little something to go in this pocket here. Okay, so I found the perfect thing I'm going to put in, so I'm just going to show you. Okay, so this lady that's waiting over here, I don't know if that's, can you see? Okay, so this is the olden times, right? You can see by the way that she's dressed. So I decided this is the story. She is waiting for her husband to come home from a hard day's work, and she is eagerly awaiting because she made a new recipe. That of course was in the kit, and that will now live in here. So she's eagerly awaiting, maybe they're newlyweds or something, and she made this beautiful cherry coffee cake for her husband, and she's waiting for him to come home. Okay, that's the story I'm going with. And now the real test is, will this tag fit into my homegrown journal? Let's see. Which one was it? The very back one? Okay, that's not, I think that's dry. I think it's, I just don't want this cut. I'm just going to test it, and then I might have to take it up to make sure that everything is dry. Will it fit? If it doesn't fit, I will cut it off. It fits, and let's see how it looks. Perfect. I'm really happy with that. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And thank you for being here, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!